Hello students, welcome to English Grammar class Standard 4 academic year 2020-2021. Today we are going to start with the lesson number 21, punctuation. Now by seeing this image students, you will get the idea this all are the different punctuation marks. You can see in this picture question mark, colon, semicolon, apostrophe, hyphen. There are so many punctuation marks in that. Some of the important punctuation marks which we use in our day-to-day learning, today we are going to learn it. Now let's see what is a punctuation. We use full stops at the end of most sentences and in abbreviations. For example, Mr. Desai works in the SM dye factory. Here you can see the abbreviation Mr. is used. There we are using the full stop, and at the end of the sentence of any meaningful sentence we use the full stop to show the complete sentence. ओके यहाँ पे आपने देखा है कि कोई भी सेंटेंस हम जब फॉर्म करते हैं लिखते हैं तो उसके लास्ट में हम फुल स्टॉप यूज़ करते हैं, और जब कोई एब्रीविएशन शॉर्ट फॉर्म यूज़ करते हैं किसी भी स्पेलिंग का तब हम यूज़ करते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज वी यूज़ क्वेश्चन मार्क्स एट द एंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. For example, does Mr. Desai work in the SM dye factory? Here, when we are asking some question to any person, at that time, at the end of the sentence, we put the question marks. Next, we use commas to separate words in a list. Example, we had ice cream, cake and chips. Here, we are mentioning 2-3 eating items. So to separate the list of words, we are using the comma. Next, we use apostrophes to indicate missing letters and to show possession. Don't touch Mina's books. Here you can see the don't, their apostrophe is used, and Mina's, their apostrophe is used. We use capital letters to begin sentences, to begin proper nouns, and for the letter I by itself. For example, you and I will go together to Dr. Smith's clinic. Here, if we are talking about a person or any proper noun, we use a capital letter at the starting of the word, or whenever we are beginning a sentence, at that time we use the capital letters. Let's learn more about all these punctuation marks. The first is the full stops. Full stops are used at the end of the sentence. Here are the some examples. We spent 3 hours at the park last Saturday. Krish and John ate the whole cake in 10 minutes. Yesterday was the hottest day for the month of December. Full stops are used in abbreviations also. My brother loves sweets. Example, lollipops. The Harry Potter series was written by J.K. Rowling. Here you can see the between the J and K, because it is the abbreviation short form of her name. So full stop is used. Next, question mark. Use a question mark only after a direct question. For example, will you come over after school? Whenever we are asking any question to a person, at that time, at the end of the sentence, we have to use a question mark. Comma. Use a comma to separate words or items in a list. Example, she has 2 dogs, 3 cats, 1 bird and 5 fish in her house. Use a comma to separate a city from its state. Example, I am from East Lansing, Michigan. Use a comma to separate a day of the month from the year. Example, he was born on August 4, 1990. Use a comma to separate two adjectives describing words, that is when the word and can be inserted between them. Example, she was a young, beautiful dog. Next is the capital letters. We use capital letters for names: Mary, England, London, months, January, February, etc., days of the week, Monday, Tuesday. At the beginning of a sentence, I like apples. After full stop, whenever we start with another sentence, we use the capital letter. Mary likes apples. She eats 5 apples a day. Now next learn about the apostrophes. Apostrophes are used to indicate possession. Apostrophes are not used to indicate plurality more than one. Plurality only, the two police officers are smiling. Single possession, one police officer's beard is brown. Plural possession, the two police officers' hats are blue. When do I use an apostrophe? When you take a letter out of a word, put an apostrophe in its place. For example, do not will become don't, cannot will become can't. Apostrophe also show that something belongs to something else. The cat's tail, the tail belongs to the cat. The car's lights, the lights belong to the car. Juliet's feelings, the feelings belong to Juliet. If there's already an S on the end, put the apostrophe after. The boys' coats, the coats belong to the boys. Do not add an apostrophe if you're using a plural, saying there is more than one. Just add an S. There were lots of cats. The pirates are at war with the natives. Thank you students for watching this video. I hope you all have understood about these punctuation marks. Bye bye. Take care. Have a good day.